You cannot imagine how massive these are unless you're here. I don't think pictures and video will ever do it justice. They are massive. So Udam, you were a builder of massive buildings in the world. Could you have built this?
No. It's
I think
impossible.
you could.
Not back then, with no tools, nothing.
Yeah. Crazy. Good morning. What day are we at? Day 8, day 9, day 8? I think we're about day 8 in the trip. And the 3 old musketeers. There's Udam and Vance. We're heading to Karnak Temple this morning, the largest temple in Egypt. And then in the afternoon, we're going to go to the Valley of the Kings and the Valley of the Queen. Come along. It should be a fun day. Instead of taking a car 45 minutes around to where we're going, we're going to take a quick boat ride, 10 minutes across. So we'll save about 35 minutes, we're told, which is okay. And you get to see us crossing the Nile, which is kind of cool. Right now it's about 8 to 10 in the morning, Friday morning. Hard at work on his phone. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. And we're on the other side. 5-minute trip. Saved about 40 minutes. And here we are at the famous Karnak Temple in Luxor. This is by far the biggest temple in all of Egypt.
The second, and also the kings, they built 2 sphinx, one here, without head. The sphinx is represent the kings, the head, a human head, and the lion body. A human head that represents the king. He's strong like a lion, and
To say this is massive would be an understatement of epic proportions. How they did this, can't imagine. These walls are massive. So Udom, you were a builder of massive buildings in the world. Could you have built this?
No. It's
I think
impossible.
you could.
Not back then with no
Yeah.
tools, nothing.
Yeah. It's crazy.
And that is as an offering from everyone they became a king to the gods. And they take the two shapes, lotus flower and papyrus flower. Yes.
You cannot imagine how massive these are unless you're here. I don't think pictures and video will ever do it justice. They are massive.
This is belongs to the Queen Hatshepsut. That one is a 345 ton each one and is 29.5 meters. That is belongs to the Queen Hatshepsut. She's cutting two obelisks from the quarry in Aswan. One here and one is broken. That second one is broken. Each one is 29.5 meters, more than 345 tons. If you see, all the obelisk was carving except the top of the obelisk here or there. You know, that's with no carving in the top. Why? In the famous festival, they said someone to cover the top by gold.
And Alexander, since he said it, he tried to also defend the Egypt that he is Pharaoh,
Imagine if during the festival of Obed, the high priest of the gods Amun-Ra, here they carry the boat of the goddess in the shoulders. That is the boat of the god Amun-Ra, Mouth Hinso in the shoulders, and they start the celebration and they celebrate from Karnak to Luxor.
This here is made from the hardest stone in the world. And to this day, 5,000 years or so, they still have no idea how the Egyptians were able to make this because it's so hard. What are they doing? They're walking around the Scaramanga 7 times. That's for luck, Udom?
Yes, for luck, and the 3 times to get pregnant.
For luck and 3 times to get pregnant. Not sure that would work, but the Egyptians seem to think it did. And you can't argue with them based on what they built here. And this lake, they can't figure it out why it's so clean. It doesn't smell. It's thousands of years old, and it was initially used to purify feet before they came into the temple. And over there was the original entrance to the temple, no longer the entrance. But they'd come in there and purify their feet in this lake. Fellas, I'd say that this is pretty spectacular.
Yes. Massive.
3, 4, 5,000 years ago to build stuff like this. I thought the Romans built some neat stuff, which they did, and the Greeks, but this dwarfs all of that.
Because I said, you do a good job following you either then. I said, sure, but I'm going to be racing around and reading all the sounds. Yeah, we just thought it's like been a very qu'on appelle le nom de naissance. Et le deuxième, ça c'est un autre nom, c'est la portée d'être un pharaon de le nom de naissance,
As you can see, Karnak is enormous and certainly beautiful. But video doesn't do it justice. It is something you've got to come and see for yourself. If you're going to come to Egypt, please put this on your list of places to visit. You will not be disappointed. These pictures will close out this video. Thank you so much for coming along with us and watching. We do appreciate it. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching, and please take care of yourself. We will see you again soon.